Michigan, and welcome to 8 West on what is going to turn out to be a very soggy Thursday afternoon. Eva, Gary Cooper is along with us.
Great to be here, but it looks so pretty this morning.
Oh, I know. It started, and very mild. Temperatures were in the 50s this
But I did grab my umbrella. I thought I'd better throw it in the car just in case. You know?
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that somebody figured out, and I don't know if you figured it out or if someone figured it out and just relayed the information. We are the two oldest women on TV.
Oh, you did have to bring that up, didn't you?
Did you realize that?
Yes.
I know. So,
not the oldest, yeah, women.
Yeah, the oldest women. Yeah, I think Bill Steffen still has eclipsed both of us by maybe a decade or two.
That gives us a little bit of clout.
I think so.
You know, it's okay.
That's right. We have to figure it all out.
Not a problem.
Yeah,
not a problem.
We love to. I know in your position here, you love to showcase and shine the spotlight on great things happening in our communities. And there's a wonderful opportunity going on for the music students at East Kentwood High School this week.
Absolutely. One of the founders of Electric Light Orchestra, Mark Wood, is working with the students there to kind of get them out of their traditional classical music education, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, thank you, and to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And have you ever seen
the Trans-Siberian Orchestra? No, but I understand that they put on quite a show because
it is amazing.
Their CDs are amazing, but to actually see them perform, it really is a performance art. It is a visual presentation the way they do it.
It's an amazing show if you ever get an opportunity to see that. And I think it's really cool because the students themselves actually raised the money to bring in this gentleman. So, I mean, they wanted him here. Look at them. They're rocking out. It is just awesome to see. And it is quite a show, the Trans-Siberian. And he always talks at the beginning of the show too, and how this all came together, and it was kind of an experiment.
Oh yeah, and it's wonderful because they're able to take these musical instruments that are so classical in sound, but figure out how to make them really contemporary and how to make the presentations really come to life. And if you're interested in seeing more of this, you can catch the show at East Kentwood High School tomorrow night. The tickets are going fast. It's a huge bargain price, just $10 each, and every single cent raised goes back into the Kentwood Band and Orchestra boosters. They do such an incredible job, and so if you're interested, definitely make sure you get your hands on the tickets. Reserve them today because I know they're going to be going fast.
They're going to be going quick.
Yeah, wonderful opportunity there. You know, it's spring. Earth Day's coming up this weekend, April 22nd.
Can't believe it's almost May.
Just in time for Earth Day, Binder Park Zoo is opening tomorrow. It's so exciting. Have you been to Binder Park Zoo?
Oh, not in a long time.
Okay, this is video from a piece I had the opportunity to shoot last year. This is from the safari, and yes, in Battle Creek.
Look at that.
There are zebras and there are giraffes, and it is wonderful. There are great events going on. Of course, Corks for Conservation, the Cheetah Chase. They've got reptile weekends going on, educational programs for the families, and it is a wonderful opportunity here. Yes, we even get to feed the giraffes.
Look at that.
Isn't that great?
So cool. Right in our own backyard there.
Yeah, right in our own backyard. Each and every year, things get bigger and better. So they're opening tomorrow for the season.
That's a sign of spring, isn't it? It's
I
just
think
like
it is,
the zoos are opening. It's all just that time of year again. And something else to remind that we've had happen here before in our community is the Walmart Foundation. I don't know if you remember in 2010, they had the Fighting Hunger Together where you got to vote on Facebook, and actually Grand Rapids was in the running. We weren't first, but we were pretty close. And basically what they do is you go online, Facebook, you vote, and right now they're looking to vote for the top 20 cities. And the winning city with the most votes gets $1 million. And this goes to help feed to local pantries. So some of the local agencies that could be potential winners would be like the Kids Food Basket, or Access of West Michigan, or of course Feeding America right here. So we do have a link on our website at woodtv.com. Just go to the 8 West page. And I did it yesterday. It's real easy to do. You click on it and you vote for your city. And then it allows you to share it with your friends.
Yeah,
so
it is really
nice
wonderful
to get that in there.
It's a grassroots effort, which I know is such an important part of how these organizations are able to target these funds. You give $1 million, but you give it to agencies and organizations that are already doing it. They already have the infrastructure, they already have the programs, they already have established this super great criteria for making these great efforts come to life.
And you know, it's interesting because it's a social media phenomenon to help fundraise. I mean, that's really taken off. It's
exactly.
You know, we're just asking you to go to your computer and check it out. So that's on our website to do.
It's great. Doesn't cost you anything, but maybe a couple of clicks and a couple of seconds of your time.
You never know.
All right. Well, okay, Dancing with the Stars is no doubt one of the most popular shows on TV these days. And did you know that we have our very own version right here in West Michigan? And it's more than just dancing. It's actually local celebrities teaming up with Arthur Murray Dance Studios to raise money for a great cause. Our very own Emily Linnert is one of the dancers this year.
Who knew?
That's right. We're going to talk with her and a dance instructor in our studio today.
And detailing your car doesn't really have to cost you an arm and a leg. There are ways to do it yourself. We got some great tips.
Coming up in June, we'll talk with the organizers about the great event coming up.
And a little later, we'll meet Adele, a 4-year-old former stray who was almost put down and is in need of a forever home. Find out if she might be right for your family.
That sounds fantastic. Yeah, I would love our friends at Mackenzie's Animal Sanctuary.